Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah, man. Going on to the good morning, boys and girls, though. Sooner or later we'll get there. Man, but we're excited about it, man. On this Thursday, it's going down. Of course, guess what's playing on Focus Radio right now? No, Meek Mill. We got the Meek Mill off that new championships. I'm just saying, I'm really an advocate for that album right now, man. It really is a good message that Meek's putting out, and it's back to good music, man. I didn't know if Meek could come back like that. Man, we got all the hip hop heads up in the room already this morning. I see him joining. Mr. Farmer is up in the room. Good morning to you, sir, as well as ADG Radio. Lenard Mont English is up in here. Good morning to you, sir. Big shouts out to 12 to 4 slot. DJ, what? Okay, all right. Back at this FM frequency, letting y'all know 12 to 4 down there 757 from Tidewater to Queens. Yeah, man. FM frequency and Mother as well as Stevie Aisha Mills is up in here. It's Thursday. Jueves.
Yes.
Jueves.
Feliz Jueves.
Feliz Jueves. Yes, there we go. I'll tell you, I'm gonna get nice with this thing. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me. Y'all ain't be able to see me. So, what's going on? What's your Wednesdays like? You have Wednesday TV? Is there a Wednesday TV show and stuff?
For me, Wednesday starts with an M in Spanish, so it's Motivation Wednesday.
Ah, okay.
But that's usually, I always try to do some motivation.
Need help, buddy?
I've been doing some motivation this morning too, and I wanted to say thank you to Stevie. We'll be doing an event together in January.
Oh, man.
So I'm really excited and looking forward to.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to all that, man, because we do want to get motivated, getting to the end of the year, man, and pushing forward to, as Stevie, like it says, up in the room, as well as down there. And Charlotte checking in. Her show comes in tonight. El Michelle is up in the room, man. So big shouts out to our Charlotte family. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and do something real quick like this. We're going to go ahead and do as we normally do. We're going to like this thing.
And don't forget to share. A lot of people can benefit from it, especially like
boxing,
learning about new events. You can also say hi to us and we can give a shout out to anyone you'd like to.
No. Who wouldn't want to say hi to us, man, in the morning daily grind show? Who wouldn't want to say that, man? Okay, Feliz Navidad. We ain't got there yet, but we guess we're getting close. We're getting close to that and things like that. All those good things, man. Man, a lot of great things are happening in the city, but I say Throwback Thursday. Really, I guess you're really kind of too young to really have Throwback Thursday memories and things like that. But man, I'm excited about being here in Roanoke to see so many people getting involved now. I mean, it kind of replicates what happened back then as we were younger. And it's funny because I look at my friends now and we're the adults that's in the stands now that we used to watch when we was playing sports and stuff back in the day and things like that. Yeah. Did you play sports in high school? Did you play sports at school?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah. What'd you do?
I used to be in a team for volleyball.
Okay.
But
give me a dig. What you getting? Give me a dig. Because you're too short. Ain't no way you can spike it. You could jump while you think.
I mean, just for fun, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, you say you got hops like that. You get up there, you just spike it like that. Oh, man, but it is a lot of great sports stuff going on here. I'm excited about also tonight be going down Real Talk Sports with the big homie Dennis Haley. So we'll be out there doing that. Dennis, man, doing a great work out there. Of course, former NFL football player. Doing his thing out there in the Salem area and things like that, doing so many great things. But we are excited about, man, we're going to be talking about me and this guy. We played all type of sports together. We played all. He even tried baseball one year, I think, with me out there roughing. I don't know how long that lasted, but he did come out there at least to mess around. But we definitely played football and basketball together, growing up, the whole way through. And now he went and spent 10 years. Don't seem like that because I know I still seem young, huh? No. 10 years of actually coaching the women's basketball team, and I believe I had to check it, but I think probably one of the winningest coaches in Fleming history from that perspective. And he was my homie, man. And you know what I'm saying? Think about that used to be our thing. We used to be the ones playing, but now he's giving back. Got an awesome tournament coming this weekend. That's why y'all see me all up in the fly codes. We got the fly codes up. I could show you the socks, but I guess I'll wait till we get over there to the couch and stuff like that. But it's a good thing, man, to come in the city, have tournaments, things for the young people to do.
Yes, and it's really nice to see other people actually do what they love and share their passion with the community, because I think that's really important, since how you're saying that you guys used to do it and it's something that you guys really loved. So I'm really happy for him that he was able to follow his dream.
Put it out there. So obviously, if you say you play volleyball, you got to be able to have some coordination to maybe play some basketball and stuff like that. You know, get out there. But man, it's definitely going to be a fun event, man. We're going to talk more about that. We see more people coming up in the room today. I see the big homie Brandon Crafter from the university, man. Make sure y'all go ahead right now. It's holiday season. If you didn't get your online orders in on time, more than likely you're not going to be able to get it shipped here by them. However, right down here, man, the Gainesboro Daily Grind 325, you can come up. They restocked not only the sweatshirts, they got the tag Roanoke sweatshirts, the hoodies, as well as the Christmas ornaments, man. So come on down there and support them. I see my queen, lovely Erica, is up in the room. We're grateful for her, man. And what y'all do together at Focus Fashion, man. I'm really excited about y'all year that's coming up. And the big homie, man, that's got an event coming down here on tomorrow night. No, Saturday night. The tournament is tomorrow night. The tournament is tomorrow night. No, tournament is Saturday. The comedy thing is tomorrow night. There we go. Comedy show tomorrow night, man. Going down in the city, man. I see the big homie Jackie Woodson is up in the room. So thank you all for coming up in here. He should be on the show tomorrow, man. Talk more about that event. Y'all want to get a part of the things that's happening here in the city, because we do our best to tell you about it.
And it's really good to be able to support each other.
That's it, man. That's it. So I see Miss Donna Sweetenberg. Look down there checking in from the A. Celine, man. You know, and I love what she does, man, with her different work. She does these blankets, man, that we're going to let you know before this weekend is out. All the local businesses to go and shop from, man. Right now in the holiday season, you want to give to people. You can give by helping out people as well, man. As well as, like I said, the Fly Codes brand. They got some great apparel and stuff like that. Go and shop with all these businesses, man, and be a giver to those in this holiday season, right? Yeah? Sounds good? We're going to take a quick break, man. Listen to more Meek Mill and be right back with Coach Champ Hubbard right here on this Throwback Thursday, so keep it locked, all right?
Was the night before Christmas.
Certified public accounting firm in Wesley Pugsley Jr. Associates would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and
Oh, wait a minute. Dad, we're not going to play that old song. Let's play this.
Hang all the mistletoe.
Nah. I got something better than this we need to listen to right here.
Drew.
We're not playing that song.
Anyway, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And if you're looking for a CPA firm to prepare your taxes, please consider us. We have over 25 years experience and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
The Bradley Free Clinic provides free, compassionate, and high-quality medical, dental, pharmaceutical, and preventative health care services for Roanoke Valley residents who lack the resources necessary to maintain their health and productivity using volunteer healthcare professionals. Check them out on their website at bradleyfreeclinic.com.
Yeah, we're back. So therefore, the things that happen off camera though, but we're glad to be back here, man. This guy needs no introduction, man. He's been here a couple times, but everybody, Roanoke and surrounding areas and the world knows this guy, Coach Champ Hubbard. How you doing, man?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
How you doing today?
Trying to stay out the way.
Stop saying that. You can't say that. You know that's a saying though. He said it all the time. Stay out the way. But you can't now, man. Got this big tournament coming up, man. Get right into it, man. What's going down? What's happening in the city?
It's going to be a huge event. I don't think anybody's done this in a while to a point where it's in a high school gymnasium in the area. So we're getting some of the best teams in the state of Virginia, North Carolina, and we're hoping to broaden the horizons of everybody that's interested in basketball because it's such a beautiful sport, and the fact that we can get it here and bring college scouts and bring notoriety and a lot of people to this area is the point of putting this event together. And it's also helping my brand continue to develop and become a force to reckon with. And at the same time, it's letting the community, the people that enjoy basketball, and during the holidays there's not a lot to do. So since I was a kid, we always would say we wanted to come and catch the Fleming game because we went to Fleming, but we wanted to catch the Fleming game, and a lot of times it wasn't a game. So I decided when I retired that I was going to create an opportunity for us to be able to see what's going on in our community, get to see people. It's a social event as well, so it's going to be a huge event, and it's all day long. So you got really, really, really good basketball, and I was just blessed to be able to get in contact and network with a lot of coaches during my tenure as a coach at William Fleming, that they showed a lot of love, and we got some of the best talent in the state of Virginia and North Carolina, because these guys, you're looking at probably 15 to 20, maybe even more Division I athletes that's going to be on the floor on this specific day. So you got a game at 1 o'clock. It's Miller School against Olympic. In that game particular, you got at least 6 to 7 Division I players.
Yeah, man.
So we wanted to come out on fire on the first game.
Yeah, man.
So we're expecting everybody, we want everybody to get there early as possible. The next game is the undefeated William Fleming girls basketball team, which I'm very proud of, and great job to Coach Wilson and the staff and the young ladies, the leaders on that team. But right now they're going to play against a very good Martinsville team who's looking to make a run to the state championship. And that's going to be a really great game. So I know the fans will be coming out to support William Fleming High School and support the event. Going at 2:30, the next game is Blue Ridge playing against Winston-Salem Prep.
Yeah, man.
Winston-Salem Prep won the state last year in North Carolina, and Blue Ridge won the state in private school in Virginia as well. So it's going to be a great matchup of dominant teams, and a lot of, again, Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA players that's going to be able to play on the next level. The game following that is William Fleming against Heritage, which is another really good game. William Fleming had a tough game
the other night,
two days ago.
Oh, man.
Great game going back and forth with Northside and could have went either way, but William Fleming only has one loss, and they're going to be playing against a really stiff, tough Heritage team.
Who won their district last year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everything is looking up, and then it works its way to the finale, which is bringing Troy Mans back to the city where he grew up, where he honed his skills, where he became one of the best point guards ever in basketball in the area. A personal friend of mine.
Just yours. I mean, I can't get into that.
Just talking about me.
We always talking about you. It's your interview. My bad.
Because you can interview
yourself. But we used to play at the court. But we used to play at y'all court down there on Harvest. So
y'all played together in AAU for a while, didn't you?
That's a whole other bag of beans.
We don't want to go into that. But Troy Mans, he's been doing an excellent job.
Yes, he is.
2 years ago, he won the state championship. Last year, he was a contender. Got kind of surprised or upset, and he has a really good, steady team this year as well, and he got a lot of really, really great players. And of course, we already know Northside is probably the number one and number two team in the Times right now.
They showed me something too. They showed me something. I mean, they have a real good balanced team, man. Right. They got a very good balanced team.
Coach Pope does a really good job with those kids. And you can't take anything from him. Same thing with Mickey Hardy. He does a great job with those kids. And, they get a lot of flack back and forth, but at the end of the day, those kids go out there and perform. And Julian Wooden is a great leader. You got Draper. You got a lot of good kids on that team that are showing up. And it's just making this event going to be spectacular. Yeah. So that's a great game to finish the night with. And look forward to it. So.
Yeah, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I really like the mere fact that we kind of, I love where the city is at right now, man. I remember and I think about when we were younger, and just now kind of taking the responsibility of what we got going on, man. To see you in this light, man. After seeing a game that's where I was Tuesday when I was watching the game, I was like, but yo, he got these teams coming for a tournament Saturday, you know what I mean? And so, and it was kind of crazy because I was sitting over there with Coach Stewart. I was sitting with the coach's wing over there, Coach Stewart, Coach Lovelace, who else was over there? Coach Miller. Yeah. And they started talking about it. They got excited about the game. And so to see, you in that space, man, appreciate you, brother. That's strong, man, and doing it at our alma mater, man, and doing it at the school. That's a beautiful thing, brother.
Well, I think that's the most important thing, is that we try to bring something back to where we grew up and where we got the mentorship from those guys that you just mentioned. And we give a lot of props to those guys, and they deserve it. But we're creating our own paths as well. So we want to make sure we follow in the trend. And my father, from the very beginning, taught me everything I needed to know about being a young man. And he was really good friends with a lot of those coaches that you just named. So it just carried on. So it's kind of like uncles, you know what I mean? So my father set the tone for what we needed to do for this community. And I always said, if I ever came back, I'm going to do my best to make sure I keep the ball rolling. And what you're doing with your company, with the radio, bringing new people in, and just continuously pushing the envelope as much as you can. And even when you get resistance, you still continue to do that. That's what's needed in this community. Everybody's not going to like it, but what's real is that you are dead set on trying to make this a better environment, and that's what's very important to me. I might not say it to you all the time personally, but on a real tip, for everybody listening on the radio, this man has done a hell of a job trying to make sure that Roanoke is something to be reckoned with. Continue to support them and let this radio station really grow, man. I mean, it could be so huge. I look for you to do concerts. I look for you to do big events. I look for you to do, as a matter of fact, he'll be the MC for the night of the game. He did the initial commercial for this event. So we continuously trying to grow. We're trying to bond forces. We also trying to make sure we're doing things individually as well, because we want to do our part. So as long as everybody continues to support William Fleming High School, I say William Fleming, I always throw that in there.
Got to.
As long as everybody continues to support the people that are trying to make moves and trying to do things for this community, we will be successful. And to the young kids, you just got to continue to believe and stop having conflict, because we don't need conflict. There's other things that we can do. We can go to games like this on Saturday.
That's right.
We can go to events. We can do different things, and that's what's been missing.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I think it's really important that we all have you guys like role models to have that feeling that you can do it too, and that support from you guys. I think it's really important because whether you're doing one thing and you're doing another thing, but you guys are giving those people the opportunity to follow their dreams just like you guys did, and now you guys are sharing their passion,
Right.
and you guys will be passing it on, and just that's how it should be going, instead of, I believe strong people support each other. So
That's it, man.
it's
That's
a
it.
huge thing that you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's funny when people say that. Well, I got a joke the other day from one of my kids, like, Coach Hubbard, I heard you growing your beard out and you look like Santa Claus. I said, I do. I do. And I said, you cause every one of these gray hairs.
That's right.
But the funny thing, what I was trying to say is that when people call us role models, we still look at it as just being two kids from Roanoke that's trying to do something and trying to make a ways where we don't have to answer to a boss and we can be bosses. So we're looking at it that way. But reality is, when just recently hope I'm not going off page,
No, you're good. Do your thing.
a kid just recently passed away, Graham, young Graham. I remember him vividly being at William Fleming High School with his group of guys, and I want to give a shout out to his family, and not a shout out, but I want to give prayers to his family and everybody that's associated with him, because I was looking at some Facebook pictures I just remember those days. But those guys specifically look up to people like myself because I was a teacher at the school and a mentor at the school, and you hold a badge of honor with that, and that's what's important. And I'm trying to keep that straight path, but I'm human. I make mistakes as well. We all are. We all make mistakes, but at the end of the day, our influences got to try to be a little bit more better. I mean, much better than what they've been in the past. And this is my step, man. This is my first big event. I put everything, my heart and soul into it. I've been very, I pushed the envelope on this, and this is my first opportunity to try to do something for the community and give back, and because they've always shown me so much love. You especially, you guys really have made me feel like I'm higher than what I know I am. So at the end of the day, I really appreciate everything that you guys have done. The way I get love from everybody, from kids all the way up to seniors. And just recently, I want to say one other thing. We lost a very important lady for William Fleming High School athletics in the basketball program, Miss Priscilla. Always just thinking about that, she was always at every game, sat in the same spot, and that's what's important. Those are the things that are important. When you walk by and you're coaching the game and you walk by and see those same people that really care and dedicate themselves, walking on canes, whatever they're dealing with in the past or what they're dealing with in the present, that they're supporting these kids, because it's very important. And that's what's special about this area and where we are. And it goes for Patrick Henry, Body Side, North Side, it doesn't matter. This entire 540 area, we have something special, and it's time to showcase it. So that's why I decided to do this event, and I'm going to continue to do things this way as much as I can. I want to continue to do it every single year to try to bring more and more scouts to this area to get kids in college and at least let them be seen. So that's
it, man.
In a nutshell.
I love it, man, and it's much needed. As well as, like, I gotta give a shout out to our other homie, man. Big shout out to the Five Boys, Tank, man, for being for bringing the Beast Mode camp last week. That's why I'm loving right here in this holiday time frame. You guys have been on the line, man. So I appreciate the opportunity to be able to support my homies, man, in the space where I think it's much needed. Not just doing it from the sports arena, but you're both in it. I know you got to get ready to get back to work. Anyway, get back to work over there at Forest Park, man. And so we appreciate you guys doing that, man. And I'm looking forward to this weekend. Some of the best basketball y'all done seen. Like I said, you seeing the commercial and stuff like that. Come out, man. Don't keep talking about it and waiting to see if somebody else win. Let's pack this thing out all day, man. Let's make it very successful.
Right.
The young people deserve it, and I'd be honest, I'll be the one to say he deserves it, man. The time he put in with those young people for 10 years, that's a real thing right there. But we do gotta get ready to go, man. But
Let's go. It's $10. The night of the.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Go ahead and tell them.
Yeah, and we got fish.
And y'all got fish.
So I know it fell out.
Oh man, we got
so y'all better come early.
You better come
Why
early.
we always got to go? Every time I get here, we got to leave. Well, I mean, just prolong it. Don't we have overtime? You don't do overtime? All right, go ahead. Do what you got to do, man. Go ahead.
This guy right here.
Come down here.
Torin Reynolds up in here, Chris Manley up here, checking in all the way out there from the other side of the world. Big Chris Morton is up here, man. So we appreciate all y'all showing love to her, man. We gotta get ready to get up out of here. Any last things, any shout outs you want to give before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supported Flacco's. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you guys. I hope you guys are able to support him, and you never know what kind of event is gonna be a life-changing for you or for those people, so please support. Thank you.
There it is, man. With that being said, check her out, man. It's the new year. I know right now we get ready to start eating and stuff like that, so you might not jump right into it right now. But if you do got in mind you're going to try to transform your body, this woman can definitely show you how to do it, man. My Fitness Zone. Check her out on Facebook. And very motivational with what she do, man. So definitely check her out, as well as her partnership with my queen, Erica, in the Focus Fashion. You know, your mind. Just get your mind, want to be in a place that you can esteem to go higher, man. If you're going to start off the new year with the same mindset, and then at the end of the year complain about it, I mean, come on, what are we really doing, man? So I am very excited about being able to be a part of the Flacco's Invitational, man. I think it's going to be dope. I know it's already got me excited about it. So let's now continue to let other people know about it. Come out this weekend, check that out. Got to get ready to go, man, but we want you also to get a commercial for your business. So like I said, we come here and do this each day, not just to talk to you or whatever like that. That's cool, because we believe about talking about things, you can actually start working things out. But we love to be able to showcase small businesses, nonprofits, independent artists, and all other entrepreneurs, giving them a platform to be seen, whereas normally they can't not be out there in the marketplace, man. So thank y'all for your support. We do got to get up out of here, but you can listen to Focus Radio 24/7 by downloading the app from your Google Play or your iOS App Store to your phone. Once it's there, all you got to do is push play or listen online at focus-radio.com. Hub, you know, that boy Julian is a beast, yeah.
He's a monster.
I saw that on the post last night.
He and Jordan's they're my cousins.
I saw that.
I'm claiming it. I'm just letting you know they're my cousin.
Because the thing about it is I saw, because now the post that went last night, the picture show, now don't get it twisted. Who started it off was Chef. Chef had that monstrous two-hander too.
Yes.
Chef came through there with the monstrous two-hander on him to get that barrage started.
Young Chef.
Young Chef definitely got started.
Bungees.
However,
it was a beautiful dunk too. It was right around Julian too.
Consider that he got Julian on that. It could be considered.
But us that know basketball, he kind of just let it go ahead. I don't want to hurt you.
But what happened after? I think he got frustrated.
Then he got frustrated
because he got 3 in a row.
Well, the first one was like all right, let me dump off.
Let me just go ahead and show that you did that.
I can dunk
right there.
And then the next one was like and then the last one broke the rim. And I don't usually jump up.
Man, I couldn't help it. I was looking at him look down in the rim, and so I had no other. That corner, so I'm looking at him and looking down in the rim with the little boy sitting right there.
It was absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh!
William Fleming still
they was right there, man.
Right
they
there.
Was right there.
The young boy, the 9th grader, Saint. What's his name?
Came in and hit the threes.
Oh my goodness, he's a monster.
Yeah, he came in.
They got a really good balanced team, man. They're gonna be really good. I think they're gonna be really good once they get their substitutions and everything in order, where it's automatic. Yeah, they're gonna be really special. And Coach Hardy does a good job with those kids, man. He really does. Yeah,
you're gonna be able to see all that this weekend, man. So come out, check it out, man. We're gonna have fun with it. Gotta go, but I always love to leave by saying that thing inside of you. It's not a dream, it's your purpose. Set your sights for your targets, hit them, because the only one who can stop you is you. Once you truly start to believe in that thing and walk in your active faith, God will allow it to manifest. And I promise you, it's not something I heard. It's something we're living every day, and so grateful for it. Be able to broadcast live from the great city of Roanoke, Virginia, man, out to the world. It's the Daily Grind Show right on Focus Radio, man. Get your tickets. Come out to the Flacco's Invitational. Buy some apparel and gear. Vanessa, thank you again.
Thank you.
We're about to get up out of here, all right?
Thank you.
Peace out.